So, first thing I'm going to do is set up the table view. So let's add those delegates. Oh, that is text field. Table view, data source, and your table view delegate. And let's give it an outlet. And let's make another outlet for the text field. I like to use the text field because it allows for more customization. So I usually just go with the text field instead of the search bar that they give you. So there's that. Let's connect the delegate. Okay. And the data source. And now let's create the table view functions. So table view, number of rows and section. Let's go ahead and create an array. Oh, we still have to create that class. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to create a class called person, and it's going to be of type object. And all I'm going to create is I'm just going to give it a name, and that's going to be of type string. There we go. Gotta import Rome Swift so that this can work. And then let's create an array of people. So people equal to people, or person. And this will return people. And the next table view function is this one. And we can make this a regular cell, so we'll just say that. And I'll just say cell for the identifier, and then the index path is index path return cell. Oops. Return cell. And then the cell dot text label dot text is going to equal people at index path dot row dot name. And what's going on here? And it's gone. Alright, let's go into the main storyboard and then create the table view as well as the text field, and then let's also connect it to the code that we created. Okay, let's give it a cell. And let's give it that identifier, and this is going to be a basic cell. That way we can use this this text label right here. Next we want to add the text field. And man, alright, there we go. And I'm going to give it a placeholder text. And inside I'm just going to say search realm, or search people, I guess would be, it would make more sense. Alright. And, oh yeah, we have to connect it now. So, click on this. And then we click on this right here. And then search is going to be that. And table view is going to be that. And there we go. Okay, so now we want to populate our database a little bit and add some people to it. So let's create a function to do that. Var, let's create the realm. So let realm equal try realm, and then var p to equal person. Oops, give it that parentheses. And p dot name equals, let's start off with an Andy, and then try realm dot write. Realm dot write, and we say realm dot add p. Then we're going to take this function here and run it in the view did load, and this should work. Okay, so it looks like we missed a couple of things. Gotta add the dot count there, and here we should add that, and we'll try again. Looks like we have some stuff in the logs here. Oh yeah, we didn't put anything to let us know whether it worked or not. So we'll just say this, print p.name. Let's create a new person. Let's call him Ben, and rerun it. So let's do one more and call it John, and we'll that. And John. Alright, so now let's create a function to query the people that we have in our database. I'll just call this query people, and we'll start off with saying this. Let realm equal try realm. Then we are going to say var all people equal to realm dot objects person, and then we say for each in all people self dot people dot append. There we go. Each. And so what that does is it takes each person that it finds in the realm query and it adds it to the people array that we created above. We want to do that, and then we want to say self dot table view dot reload data, and that should work. So now we no longer need that. Let's do this, and let's run that. Oh, there's a problem. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, that is weird. Alright, let's see how many times it queries it. So it does it twice. So let's just take this here and run it outside of that, and then run it again. Okay, that is weird, but we'll just continue. So next we want to actually search the realm database. So we are going to create a text field delegate here, and then we're going to say search dot delegate equals self, and then we're going to come down here and create a function for the text field. So we'll say this should change in characters, and then we're going to go ahead and return true at the bottom, and yeah. Next we want to say self.people dot remove all, and then we want to do a dispatch queue, there we go, dot async. So what we're doing right here is delaying time so that the code can accurately count the number of characters in the text field. So I'll show you what that means in a moment. I think I chose the wrong one. Async after. Yeah. Async after dead. Oops. Missed one step. Dot name. There we go. Dot async after deadline. There we go. Alright. Dot now. Point to, and we'll just enter that. And so we're going to say if text field dot characters or dot text dot characters dot count is more than 0, then we'll do this. And this just means if the user typed anything in this here text field right here, then we're going to search the Realm database for anything that contains the string that's in the text field. So next we say let realm equal try realm let predicate equal ns predicate, and the format ns predicate. Okay, this thing's acting up. There we go. And format. So we're going to say name, which refers to this right here. And we're going to say name, capital letter contains. And then we're going to say that. And then parentheses, @, and then we come into the arguments and we say text field. Come on. There we go. Text field.text. And then we say var filtered people equals realm dot objects person dot filter. There we go. Predicate, which refers to the predicate that we just created. And next we say for each in this filtered people, we are going to add that to self.people. And we're also going to reload the table view right here. And right here we can say else self.query people. Alright, this should work. Okay, let's see if it works. So A, and it Okay, so it works. There you go. Again, I don't know why it's querying all of the people twice, but that is how you search the Roam database.